Good morning, Norsemen. I'm Rhoda Saur.
And I'm Andrew DeGalley. Welcome to the Saga Network broadcast.
Rolling video.
Rolling audio.
Here's the sports schedule for this week.
Show your support by attending and cheering for our fellow Norsemen.
We have Ryan Lafleur and Tubing Assistant Principal Nicole Duet and Counselor Sandra White.
Valhalla has just gone through a huge remodel. Not only has the school been renovated, but many of Valhalla's software systems are brand new as well. Despite the issues with student schedules, the counseling department and assistant principal, Miss Dewitt, have been working overtime to ensure that all problems are addressed and fixed. The first week of school can usually and is the most difficult one. New students, teachers, and classes can prove a challenge to properly schedule. How were you able to weather the storm?
Well, what we did this year is we really tried to go paperless in order to make things a bit more efficient. So all of the schedule concerns that students had, we used a Google form to have them submit those concerns, and then we were able to filter that form to really attend to the most urgent issues, whether it was a hole in the schedule or missing a class, and kind of prioritize things and tackle it from that perspective.
How were you able to deal with the school remodeling and student schedules during the first week?
The kids are coming, whether we want to or not, whether we're ready or not, they're coming. So do whatever you have to do to get it done. And that's my motto. That's the way I handle things. So if it was staying a little longer, first 3 weeks of school, then I stay a little longer to get things done.
You heard it from Miss White and Miss Dewitt. After the remodel, Valhalla was able to once again exceed expectations and prove that nothing can overcome the Norse spirit. Until next time, I'm Ryan Lafleur with the Saga Network. Back to you, Andrew and Rhoda.
The weather has become a hot issue in our school.
Erica and John are going to explain the weather situation.
Thanks, Rhoda. The heat is back this week. It's going to be insanely hot outside with no chance of rain.
In the Benay region, it'll be chilly with a high of 65 by the afternoon and 64 by the evening.
And Miss Selstrom with a high of 80 and a low of 79.
If you're in the theater region, it'll be a steady high of 66 degrees all day long.
And finally, Mr. Ince with a high of 85 and a low of 79.
Ew, 85 degrees? I like the cold.
I like the heat.
Let's see what the students think.
AC as cold as possible.
Hot.
I like it hot. Personally, I like a good medium temperature around 65 degrees. It's a good temperature,
I like it cold in here because it feels good. Yeah, definitely cold. 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 No. Actually in the middle. Yeah, like not too cold, not too hot.
Hot. Hot. I like it cold.
Well, there's your weather for the week.
Back to you in the studio.
Thank you for tuning in and watching our broadcast.
Have a great Valhalla week.